Hello, welcome to another podcast of Master Investor. Glad to be here again on another valuable talk of money, business, and investing. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company and brand here at Master Investor. Welcome to our community if you're new. Ensure to subscribe and follow us on all of their social media platforms. Click the link in the description to start learning more about financial education and how to build the asset column successfully. We have an ebook and a digital course, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On, that will help you in your finances. Okay, if you're interested in building the asset column and break free from the rat race, or simply create more wealth and create more freedom in your life, maybe you already have an existing business, then the ebook is going to give you guidance and orientation in regards to how to increase our bottom line or our positive cash flow in our lives with the investments that we are controlling. So we want to be focused on buying and building businesses. When we talk about investing, we must talk about business. That's why on all the categories you can find us on podcasts on the business category and so forth, because investing is business. Business is investing. Our mission at Master Investor is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple with lucrative opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. Today, we're going to be talking about wealth building in the digital age. That's the title, Essential Strategies for Passive Income Online. Today is March 16, 2024, Mastering the Art of Acquiring Cash Flowing Assets. Today's golden rule is that there are 6 important words in our financial statement: income, expense, asset, liability, cash, and flow. And we need to understand how to read financial statements, starting with our personal financial statement, so that we can improve it and also improve a financial statement of a business or investment. The foundation of true wealth is mastering the ability to read financial statements and improve them. Because when we read financial statements and we can see the numbers, we can understand the entire operation, we can see the assets, the liabilities, and we can see the cash flow, the income, the expenses, and we can also determine whether we can improve it because it's being mismanaged. So it'll be a good asset for us to take control over, or maybe it's a business that is toxic and that we don't want to get our hands on because it's not going to be possible to even repair it, to fix it, okay? And so always keep freedom in our minds, because we don't want to be having a business that is creating problems more than it's creating cash flow. We need to have businesses that produce us excess of cash flow, because with that excess of cash flow or positive passive income or positive cash flow, that's going to be invested back into our asset column to buy more assets, other businesses, other assets in different asset classes. Real estate, there are 5 different asset classes that exist. Number 1 is real estate, number 2 business, number 3 crypto, number 4 paper assets, number 5 commodities. When you click the link in the description, it's going to take you to one of our websites. Enter your information there, and it's going to then take you to our website where you'll find our digital courses and ebooks. When you get into whichever ebook you choose and you do it through our website, you'll have additional assets. And we added more assets into that digital course as we move forward. The price that you see there today will not be there most likely tomorrow, because we are adding exclusive interviews with wealthy entrepreneurs, influencers, celebrities, and even new entrepreneurs, sharing their golden nuggets and how they got started, how they have won in the specific topic of each book. So when you get in today, you'll be logged in and grandfathered in for life for any additional asset that we add into that digital course. Meaning it's a great investment, because in a year from now, imagine, or in 5 years from now, that course, how much is going to be. You're going to have all of those assets for free, and all you have to do is just get in today, pay the price today, and then have an asset that is going to grow up in value, that is going to benefit your asset column, your wealth ultimately, okay? So I'll see you in the inside of the inner circle. Click the link in the description, and we're going to dive into today's talk on wealth building in the digital age. In an era dominated by technology and connectivity, the digital age has opened a plethora of opportunities for individuals to build wealth and achieve financial independence. With the advent of the internet, digital entrepreneurship, and online business platforms, the traditional barriers to wealth creation have been dismantled, allowing anyone with a computer and an internet connection to embark on the journey towards financial freedom. In today's talk, we will explore wealth building in the digital age and delve into essential strategies for generating passive income online. Number 1, the digital revolution of wealth creation. The digital revolution has transformed the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. From e-commerce and digital marketing to cryptocurrency and online investing, the internet has become a powerful catalyst for wealth creation in the digital age. Unlike traditional wealth building methods, which often require significant capital, resources, and connections, the digital economy offers low barriers to entry, allowing individuals to start and scale businesses with minimal upfront investments. Number 2, understanding passive income. Passive income is income generated with minimal ongoing effort or involvement. Unlike active income or ordinary income, or also known as earned income, which requires trading time for money, and time is our most valuable asset, so you never want to sell our time. That's why here at Master Investor, we work to build passive income. That's rule number 1. We work to build passive income and make money work hard through sound investing, because we don't want to sell our time for money. We want to build assets and acquire assets, businesses that buy more assets, and therefore we have excess of passive income and capital gains income coming from our asset con, which requires trading time for money, active income or earned income. Passive income allows us to earn money while we sleep, travel, or pursue other interests, like our passions, right? And living through our purpose in life. Like, what is our purpose in this lifetime? We all have a purpose. We have skills, talents that we must extract and showcase and live through that, right? And also we can monetize them. There are many ways we can monetize our passions, for sure. Unlike traditional well-building methods, which often require significant capital, resources, and connections, the digital economy offers low barriers. Okay, so passive income. Let me see here. I lost where I was. Passive income streams can come from a variety of sources, including rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or even cash flow in stocks. We show you exactly how to get cash flow from stocks by applying certain strategies when you invest, or when you invest or acquire stocks, or you're trading. But we're not in the business of trading, right? We want to acquire businesses ultimately and own everything of that business, all the stocks of the business that are publicly traded. Businesses that are publicly traded, that's what we want to ultimately acquire to build wealth and acquire our own businesses, build our own business, whether it's one single product that we're going to do drop shipping with, and we just have a website that is free, and we're just getting the orders, we're turning around, we're connecting the factory, the end user with the factory, and the end user gets the product with our brand on it. They don't even know that it's coming from the factory. All they care is about getting the product within the time that we told them they're going to get it after they place the order. So passive income, there are many avenues we can go about it, and the formulas are already created. So we just have to stick to whichever one that we want to follow through with. And they are dull, mechanical, and boring. But with today's technology, they are a lot easier to follow, they're a lot simpler, and they're a lot faster to have results. That's why I always say, if you're not getting wealthy fast, then you're doing it wrong. In today's age, at least. So you don't need to have a high IQ or be a genius to create wealth. You need to have high financial IQ, which comes from financial education. But everything that we're talking about today and on our products is nurturing our financial education. That's the whole purpose of this entire podcast. So cash flow in stocks, royalties, and online businesses. Building multiple streams of passive income is a key strategy for achieving financial independence and creating lasting wealth. Number 3, essential strategies for passive income online. Create digital products. One of the most lucrative ways to generate passive income online is by creating and selling digital products. Digital products such as ebooks, online courses, software, and templates can be created once and sold repeatedly to a global audience. Choose a niche that aligns with our expertise and interests and create valuable digital products that address the needs and pain points of our target market. Start an e-commerce business. E-commerce has revolutionized the way we buy and sell goods, making it easier than ever to start an online store and reach customers around the world. Whether we are selling physical products or drop shipping from suppliers, e-commerce offers a scalable and profitable opportunity for generating passive income online. Use platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, or Amazon FBA to launch our e-commerce business and automate our fulfillment and customer service. Invest in dividend or cash flow in stocks, right? Investing in dividend-paying stocks is a time-tested strategy for building passive income and growing our wealth over the long term. However, I don't recommend getting into that game, get into the game of building passive income, but not necessarily through the dividends, but doing through the cash flow with the strategy that we share inside of the ebook. Although investing, we have to diversify, we have to get stocks, but I'd rather buy a company that has potential to go public, right? So buy the entire stock, buy 80% of the stocks of businesses in America, right? Or build the business from scratch. So it's better than just give our money away, because when you give your money away to a company or you buy a stock at dividend, you're not really learning anything. And it's not about predicting the market. We don't do that here at Master Investor. In order to be a Master Investor, you don't have to predict the market. We're not in the business of predicting the market. We're not traders. We are a Master Investors, right? That's what we are. So it's a totally different mindset. It's more advanced, meaning that we're focused on buying businesses and acquiring businesses that produce passive income and capital gains income. And we want control and leverage. We don't care so much about ownership. Ownership is for the poor mindset. Control is for the wealthy mindset. Dividend stocks are shares of companies that distribute a portion of their earnings to shareholders in the form of dividends. By investing in dividend-paying stocks, we can earn regular income from our investments while benefiting from potential capital appreciation. Conduct thorough research and diversify our portfolio to minimize risk and maximize returns and protect ourselves from down economies and hedge for inflation. But again, focus on building passive income. Don't just put your money away just because it feels good to put it away somewhere that is going to be paying you dividends, but you're not really learning anything about it. It's better to acquire the business, learn about it. Let's say you find a car wash that is automatic and people pay membership to have unlimited car washes per month and everything's autopilot. You want to acquire that car wash. Now you can get a loan from that and you acquire it. Now it's paying the loan, the mortgage of the loan, and it's leaving you positive cash flow. That is an asset. It's a sound asset. So it's better than having a stock. Now you have 100% of the stocks of that entire operation, which is better. But like I said, once we have excess of cash flow, we will be buying stocks. But it's important that we, rather than just buy a stock somewhere and have one single stock, we don't want that. We want to control the company. We want to control the asset. Remember, anti-investor means that the closer we get to the deal is the best. The master investor gets closer to the deal as possible. We want control. So focus on building passive income. And remember, the most important words in the business language are cash flow, and the second most important words are due diligence. Building a blog or niche website. Building a blog or niche website is another effective strategy for generating passive income online. Create valuable content that attracts traffic organically and monetize our website through advertising, affiliate marketing, and sponsored content, or selling digital products. focus on providing high quality informative content that solves problems or fulfills the needs of our target audience, and optimize our website for search engines to maximize visibility and traffic. Invest in real estate investments and platforms to crowdfunding. But like I said, I don't like to encourage people. I just like to mention that this exists so that you are aware of it. But our community are focused on building passive income through having leverage and control, meaning that we're using debt, we're using the bank's money, we're using credit cards, we're using our credit cards and our personal loans and business loans to buy assets, right? Primarily because debt is tax-free. We understand that money is created with debt. So we use debt into our advantage to create wealth tax-free because we're building passive income too. Therefore, passive income is taxed at the lowest bracket. So when we combine debt and passive income and sometimes capital gains income, we can minimize taxes all the way to zero legally and ethically. We have to talk to a tax strategist, a CPA and a business attorney to properly strategize a year ahead for each single dollar that we're going to be touching, so that we allocate it in the right places and document it properly so that we can minimize and run it through a business expense that we find in the tax code, because we understand that the tax code is a package of incentives for wealthy entrepreneurs and master investors. But the crowdfunding is a form of passive income for passive investors. A master investor, we help people understand that in order to be a wealthy entrepreneur and a master investor, you need to be actively investing, not be a passive investor. You need to be an active investor and build passive income, because a passive investor usually lacks financial education. That's why he or she is giving the money away to somebody investor for them. That's why he or she puts it into a pool and then they lose control. Once you invest it, once you give it away, now you lose control. You want to have control at all times of your assets. And real estate properties such as rental properties, commercial buildings, or development projects. Investing in real estate crowdfunding offers passive income for passive investors, so we want to stay away from being a passive investor. We are thriving to be active investors. And I'll tell you in a minute why when I give you the 3's of a master investor. Okay, so invest in real estate offers passive income potential without the hassle of property management or maintenance. There's no reason to think about property management or maintenance as a negative thing, because we can also buy a business that does property management, and now we can win in both ends. So we, instead of hiring a third party, we own a company that does that, and we have employees in place, etc. We buy an existing business, or we simply pay a company to come in and take care of the property management. The business or the asset is going to pay for that maintenance anyway, for the expenses. So we don't want to be worried about any of that anyway. We never build an asset to think about us working inside of the asset. No, we work on the asset, not in the asset, which is a big difference. We don't want to be an employee of our business. Otherwise, you will own a job, not a business, if you're an employee of your own business, which a lot of people are, because they lack systems, and most importantly, they lack financial education. So that's why they end up giving their money away to people that they don't even know what they're doing with their money either. So it's better to have control and learn how to invest it yourself, so that you take responsibility and you can build wealth much faster and learn a lot more. Choose reputable crowdfunding platforms if you're going to do that, but I say it's better to invest in financial education and do it yourself and acquire real estate property. Instead of doing that, just go in there and find a duplex, maybe 6 units, 12 units. There are so many real estate properties. A good website is called loopnet.com, and you can create a free account and you have access to the entire United States of commercial real estate. In conclusion, let me give you the 3 E's of a master investor before I give you the conclusion of today's talk, so that we can wrap today's extraordinary broadcast. The 3 E's of a master investor: number 1 is financial education. Number 2 financial experience. Number 3, excess of passive income. Okay, let me repeat it again. Number 1, financial education. Number 2, financial experience, meaning that we have to actively be putting the financial education, everything that we're learning, into action in our lives. We have to apply. That's how we turn information into knowledge. And number 3, excess of passive income, meaning that we thrive in through our asset columns income, which is passive income and capital gains income. Those are the 2 types of income that we can get from investing. And before we invest in any asset, we know exactly what type of income is going to bring us and how fast it's going to bring us. And we understand the numbers because we can read the financial statements. The job number 1 of a wealthy entrepreneur is to raise capital, and the number 1 skill is to sell without selling, using systems and smart marketing. And the job number 1 of a master investor is to make money work hard through sound investing. In conclusion, wealth building in the digital age offers unprecedented opportunities for individuals to create passive income streams and achieve financial independence by leveraging the power of the internet and implementing essential strategies such as creating digital products, starting an e-commerce business, investing in cash flow and stocks, building a blog or niche website, and investing in real estate and other assets in different asset classes. We can unlock the secrets to generate passive income online and building lasting wealth. Remember that building passive income streams takes time, patience, and perseverance, but the rewards are well worth the effort. And it doesn't have to take a lot of time. What it takes time is that we need to be grateful, even if we get a royalty of $2 for a digital asset that we did. For example, today we're doing a live stream. Actually, we are on a live stream on YouTube right now doing this podcast live because I'm showing our community how they can also create passive income by launching a podcast of your own. What type of topic you want to choose? What is the niche that you're passionate about? And if you have a talent or an expertise, you can begin to share top tips and strategies and things that people can find useful regarding your niche. And you begin to monetize the audience because you can either provide affiliate products to those people, like to the audience, people that need what you're talking about. You can find products in the affiliate and marketing community that you can market and offer to your audience in exchange for a commission for every sale that you get. And if it's a subscription product, then it will be residual income coming, it will be passive income. So even if it's $2, $25 that you're making while you're sleeping on autopilot, then it counts towards us financial freedom. It's money that we're not working, we're not exchanging time for money. We put in the time at the beginning, and then once it's set, it's supposed to bring us passive income and capital gains income on autopilot, because a sound business is a system of systems. So let me know what you think of today's talk. I appreciate you being here today. It's been a pleasure on this beautiful night of March 16, 2024. We are doing a live stream every single day on YouTube, so follow us over there. Make sure you click the link in the description. Join our community by acquiring one of our digital courses and ebooks. I highly recommend How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On, but I do recommend all of them. The 10-year rules of money, okay, and how to invest in crypto to build wealth, understanding Bitcoin and blockchain. Today, crypto is not just an asset or an asset class to hold, to buy and hold, to invest for capital gains income, but it's also a currency. Like I mentioned earlier on the podcast, we can actually use crypto. Maybe, I don't know if I did in today's podcast, but earlier on our live stream, I was talking about crypto being a currency now, and it's being accepted around the world as a currency, okay? Governments and businesses. So we can pay each other, we can pay businesses, and the governments are accepting crypto as a currency. So we need to adjust, we need to be adaptable and have flexibility to win in this digital age. Bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. I'll talk to you on the next podcast. Stay extraordinary and wealthy. Thank you for having me, and I appreciate your business and keep a Master Investor working. Bye for now.